Deliverance episode number 10. I think. Right? 10? Yeah? Oh, that's what it's titled anyway. Whether it is or it isn't. Let's see how well we're doing and if anyone can hear me. Or everyone can hear me. Just need Twitch to smarten up and get me there. Oh, what's up? There we go. Okay, and the mic does work. Good. Alright. Now. Look at those stats. So nice. Anyway. Never got to do this off camera. So we're gonna do a couple things. We only got 5. We're gonna make a couple potions. I didn't really completely think of a plan. Come on. Box. Right. Okay, so you were what again? Oil St. John Nettle. Ground. Okay. Oil. St. John Nettle. Grind. Sorry, I meant to craft this one more time before we started, but boil, boil, boil. There's 2, right? I think it was boiled too. Yeah. Now we grind up the charcoal. Yeah, grind the charcoal, add it. Then we add the belladonna. Add it. And then boil. Okay, so charcoal, grind, and add belladonna, add. I haven't fully decided what quest to do. I think we're gonna explore a little bit, mostly. Belladonna. Add. Move down. Boil. 1. And then we're done. And that should be Henry's Fox Potion. Yay! Alright, so now we want nettle and marigold. So, we want water. This one wait, is it boil for 1 or boil for 2? Boil for 2. Okay. Take the nettle. Just some simple potion making. File and the card. There should be 5 of Henry's strong hair. Yeah, there we are. Yep. Alright, there we go.
I really need to eat something.
Yeah, Henry, we're working on it. Got a bunch of food here, so let's eat the leek. Oh, that doesn't add much. There we go. Alright, so now that that's done, alright. Let's see. Do gotta do that, do gotta do the nomad thing. Yeah, right, tipster. Okay, let's go do this quest. Oh wow. There's a small camp, few logs, small fire. Some wayfarer with...
Good doggy, good boy. Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
My name is Henry. Where are you travelling from, peddler?
I wouldn't call it travelling. More like fucking fleeing. Barely made it with the shirts on our backs. Oh, by the by, folks call me Mikula.
That sounds like a Hungarian raid. Was it?
How do I know who the fuck it was? One morning I see smoke billowing from the village over the hill. I wasn't going to hang around, so I grabbed Grandad, my wife and daughter, and we took off.
And where do you actually want to get to, Mikula? And what about the law? Surely your masters will be looking for you.
Laws? Laws? Fuck them, I say. I'm not going to get myself killed just because some lords are squabbling over an inheritance. Let them look all they want, the whore sons.
What do you do for a living, Mikula?
I'm a hard-working craftsman. I make candles and the best soap in the land.
The best soap?
Indeed. Do you know why, lad? Because I have a family recipe. 100 years old it is. The secret is 7 herbs from all the seasons of the year.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Who ever heard of herbs in winter?
And that, my friend, is precisely the secret. And with wares such as those, I can ply my trade anywhere. Ha ha!
Okay.
If you have anything for sale, Mikula, I'd be happy to take a look.
That's what I like to hear. Take your pick.
Rosary, soap. Where are the deer skin? I do like the weak savory schnapps. Don't really need anything else. Can he buy anything from me? Anything I'm okay selling, rather? Yeah, we read that, so go ahead, buy that from us. You can have the dagger too.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Okay.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Now I'm whistling to get this stupid horse over here. Now I want it to go. This is gonna take a while to get to if we just run it.
Go.
Let's get this one cloud.
Die.
So I can. That tree there is where the hired hand guy was. Henry did make a comment, and that's where we got his map from.
Quick. Die. 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 Whoa, whoa.
Hey, look.
Whoa.
Building. What's it? A ruined farmhouse?
Hmm?
What's that sound?
What do you want here?
You're not allowed here.
Hey, we're leaving.
That's it. Go now.
Wandering trunk. Almost looks like it'd be an enemy camp. Anyway. I saw that this thing was here. So I want to see if we can actually get up here. And I want to see this wild woman's hut. Plus we might as well do the rest of this area while we're at it. See what else we can explore and find. I doubt we're gonna find much, if anything. Yeah, so let's
Quick.
let's go this way.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Human.
Ep.10 jomorult.
Well, that was easy. It's actually pretty decent value. High boots. Oh, we still don't have any boots on. My bad. Purse is better. And the birds are even better than that. Okay. Drop. Alright. Armor kit. Why does that take 118? Yeah, I guess we got more damage than we thought. Bloody over encumbrance. So you offer Hmm. Well, hold on to you. You might actually be better than... Now.
Ka! Go! Whoa!
I went a little too far. Oh well. Let's see about this wild woman's hut.
Go! Whoa!
Okay, Pebbles, you're off the hook for now.
So this is the Dziwojenka. More like a regular woman. So this is the Dziwojenka's shack. Why would anyone live like this? All alone.
Oh, she ain't gonna need the, herb collection. Hmm. Odd indeed. Why would she? Hmm. There you go. Hmm. Weird. Or odd. Anyway. Thought I heard someone talking. Oh well. Anyway, let's continue onward. I think, yeah, there's the path up, right? Yeah, let's see what's up here. And just in case we run into something at a distance, like an animal or that. I want to be ready to hunt it. If we can be equipped. Who are you? Trespassing. Bandit patrol.
among my peasants.
Got him.
I'm not going to die here.
Yeah, you are. I really hope these were bandits. Yep, they were. Grab my piercing arrows, thank you very much. Could sleep here.
Those are our things from the camp. So Zizka's men had a camp here.
Wait, if these are our things. Huh. Yeah. So we could have came here at the very beginning of the game. Well, after we made it back to this spot. Not only deal with them, but also to get this? Huh. Well, that's nice to know. Anyway, we're just following the road. Well, that's good to know.
Good. Quick! 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 God! Whoa!
Alright, let's see if we can actually do this with the horse this time. Value 40. This one, value 710. So it says the value is 710.
God! Quick!
Now we go left here, yep.
Whoa! Whoa!
This is why we're getting the horse to follow the path for us. And we're not going too fast. Normal little trot.
Whoa! Whoa! What's life like?
I have been traveling since I was little, and it is all I know.
Teach me some of your language.
What do you want to know?
Let me think. I'm a bold knight, and Sir Hans is courtier.
Let's see if you remember this. Mesom tulo chororo dilina.
Misum tulo chororo dilina.
Laches, laches. It is like you have been speaking our language all your life. Now you can say it to girls when you meet them. Te aves bachtalo. Lachirat.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Okay, where is this guy?
Te aves bachtalo.
God be with you, my friend. Te aves bachtalo, more.
I know it was a guy.
The voivode's wife spoke of you. Go there. And they try to tell us charms and
Lacho
spells
dive,
not
Katasal.
What's up? The voivode
Jungo
will want
Shinna.
to talk to you.
Te aves bachtalo, more.
Tetumenga, you look just like that gajo.
I've got a horse for you here.
I have got work to do. Come back later. You can find me by the pennant as always.
Of course. Well, we're not losing the horse. So... we'll worry about the... seriously? Or at daytime anyway. Hopefully There's a guy in the brown with the green hat.
Servus, Sartukejal.
Can't even talk to him. Alright, let's see. There you go. So basically, I come here during the
You
day.
look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about. Katarso. What's up, Pooch?
So he does have trade. Which I knew what saddles and that were best. Okay. Anyway. Enough of that. Goofing around. Want to do this quest here. Ah, do we have bandits?
Huh? Huh? Good boy. Good boy. You
Ooh, you're worth a good chunk. The more expensive they are and the less they weigh, the better I like them. Frankfurt steel, nice. Good job having that on you. That'll help me out a good deal. There you go. Alright. Now, if I was a camp in the woods, I'd probably be up around there somewhere. Right where the bee is.
Whoa, whoa.
Let's see if it's just over this way. We're basically just wandering aimlessly as we're searching for this bandit camp, or poacher camp for the game's keeper. Do wish it wasn't raining, however. Oh, hello. I said on the bee, didn't I? Damn near close to it.
What's that you got? There's a camp here. Maybe that fella over there tell me about it. Nice camp. The hides and all that. Gamekeeper Vostatek sent me to find a poacher who's hunting around here.
Sir, have mercy on me. I can explain everything. I have a family to feed, only we're not doing well and we scarcely have a bite to eat. I was desperate, so I came here to poach. Please, sir, spare me.
Crikey, that was easy.
Yeah.
Why are you here by Rock Tower Pond?
This camp, I've known the place since I was little. No one can see here from down below. And when you go from above, there's bushes covering it.
It didn't turn out to be such a perfect hideout. So you confess you've been hunting here?
A bit here and there.
But you know poaching's a crime. Couldn't you find another way?
I couldn't think of anything.
How long have you been hunting here?
Quite a while. Only, I haven't risked going out since I saw the ambush.
What ambush?
They attacked some company right nearby.
What company was attacked?
There was some gents riding through. They wasn't local. They camped down below. I could see them well. I suppose they was resting up before moving on. And then this band of robbers what's been marauding hereabouts descended on them. It was a massacre. Them gents was completely taken by surprise.
We were
that was
those
us.
men. It was us they ambushed.
Really? But I saw everyone being killed with my own two eyes.
I managed to get away, even though I was wounded.
I'm glad. Sorry about your comrades.
You haven't left here since then. You've been here the whole time.
Sir, when I saw what happened down below,
You didn't try to go home.
I was on my way home. Only then I heard armed men, so I came back fast and hid. I'm not going to risk my skin.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's get to the point.
That's all I need to know. It's my job to catch a poacher, and you've confessed to poaching. So, what to do with you now?
Sir, have mercy on me, please.
So, what do you propose then?
I can tell you where to find deer nearby, places hardly nobody knows about. There's one spot here in the hills above Kerchak, and another in a small valley beyond Lower Samine Mill.
I don't know either of those places.
You see? That's a good reason to be merciful, isn't it?
Look, I'm acting on the gamekeeper's instructions, and he's going to want to know how I dealt with you.
What if you told him you didn't find nothing?
Oh, Feed family did help me out. No, sorry. I don't want to screw up the reward from Buddy, in case he does find out.
You haven't convinced me. I go back empty-handed, you stop poaching for a couple of days, and then it'll start all over again. I can't take that chance.
But it wouldn't be like that.
We're done talking about it. You're going with me.
So this is how it ends up.
And this takes us to Troskowitz. Look at Henry zoom through. Like a speeding fucking bullet.
Vostatek might have told you I was going to bring you some poachers. Here's one of them. He was hanging round Rock Tower Pond.
Please, have mercy.
We hang poachers here, and you won't get any special treatment. I have to make a record in the Chronicle.
Well, let's go back and tell Buddy. We're gonna do some actual quests here pretty soon. Rather than just roam around and do stuff. Wish we could exit out of fast travel.
Go!
I do love how much better Pebbles is now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, you old drunk.
I solved your problem?
Ah, my drinking problem.
No. Not that
No.
one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher. I dealt with him. I found him and hauled him off to the bailiff in Troskowitz, like you told me.
My, you don't waste time, lad. If I had a few more like you, I wouldn't have a care in the world here.
Ah, not worth mentioning.
Right. How about another one? This poacher pisses me off even more than the last one, so I hope you'll help me with him.
I'm ready. Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest. A short way from here, around Vidlac Pond. That's why I don't go far from the lodge, see? The problem is, it's a damn big area. Almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's uphill and all.
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. I know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able to catch him. If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Find him, catch him, bring him in. Is there anyone around here who might know something?
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman's wife. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll go into the forest when I've got nothing more important to do.
That'll have to do. Thanks, and good luck.
Yeah, because we're not going in looking around right away. Alright, now, Buddy. Trade. Don't have any better ones. That's there. Survival. Survival. Weak.
I hope you'll be satisfied.
Alright. Oh, we can.
I'd like to
Can
learn.
you teach
What
me?
is this?
Oh, let's just learn all this.
I'd like to practice my shooting.
Fine.
Yeah, don't care. Only an hour.
I'd like to.
What are you in?
Will you show?
I'll tell.
We're just simply... Come on.
I'd like to.
What is?
I need
Stealth.
some tips on.
I'll tell you some
There we go. You can just... They're nothing major, you just pay to level up. Alright, so what do we got here? When your dog causes a bleed, it goes faster. Strange dogs won't react. If you have your dog with you, you'll appear more threatening and tough, allowing presence and intimidation skill checks. Okay. Let's go dog's best friend. Alright. This way random dogs won't start barking at us. Okay. Okay. Alright, I get that. Let's do invaders. Okay, so we roughed up the village. Troublemakers and the humans can leave in peace. I spoke with Buddy. He wants me to get rid of the humans permanently. Wants to make sure the humans never return to Troskowitz. Don't know how to do that yet. I should speak to the leader of the humans. Maybe he'll be reasonable and I can make an arrangement with him. Sounds like a plan to me. We... Sheesh.
Ah, it is you.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like when we are close. Oh, and thank you for you help us in tavern.
Nah, don't mention it. I've had my fair share of dealings with locals. I think it'd be best if you avoid the place next time.
But now that almost sound like threat.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
First you help us in tavern, and now this? You're very strange. I mean, not like most men. You take their side. But they treat you no better than we. Than us.
Well, I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us.
Humans.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry. We drink to memory of parents.
Have you heard of Scallies? It was a nice little village.
Come on, boy. Open old wound is not good. They not heal.
So you have heard of it? You were there, weren't you?
Henry, I am sorry, but I not change past. Let past be past.
If only I knew how. I know there's nothing I can do about it, and I should move on. But... it still hurts.
And it will, for a long time. But one day, it will go. Time will make better, you will see. So come. Past is past. But now we have drink. Then pain go away.
Alright.
Alright, but just a little. I'm not exactly friends with booze.
That's a lie.
But we will make friends of you yet. A baratokla.
Szereted?
Strong, yes. This booze, it make by nomads from up there. But no worry. Only 2 men go blind so far.
Not bad. It's got an interesting aftertaste. What does it remind me of? Could it be, wild caraway?
Wow. What a tongue. You make for great drinking friend.
Yeah.
Where did you learn to speak our language so well, anyway?
Oh, from parents. Father travel a lot. Meet mother like that. She half German, half Czech, but she sing and teach me Czech. Me too. Travel everywhere.
You've traveled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
Love? How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about.
How'd you get on with those nomads up there?
We sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us, we not fuck with them. All outlaws, no bad blood. Maybe, how you say, on other hand. Oh no, opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall for love one of the women. Ugye Yoshok. Arra nőre fene da fogad, mi?
Hagyj békén. Tudod, mi jár a fejemben?
But nothing come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others say.
And is she interested in him?
How I know? I have own trouble with women. I do not put nose in other people's life.
Nah, I don't know. It sounds like trouble.
Women always trouble.
That statement could not be more true.
I have some experience with courting damsels. Maybe I could help. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much, she'll fall at his feet.
Hallod? Henry meg akarja szerezni neked azt a nőt.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj vele, és mutasd meg neki, hogy melyikük az. Aztán majd csak lesz valahogy.
Jól van.
Quick! We must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
All right, just tell me. How do you say beautiful in your language?
Genyeru.
Gyenyaru. If someone said that to me, I'd think they were trying to insult me.
Kötekedik. Go already.
Okay.
Szóval te vagy az a hely. Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
You know I don't understand the words you say, right?
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd be a szád.
Absolutely not.
Istenem!
They have his Bartalo.
Really do want to see if this will I'm doing this because I'm hoping it will lead us to learn their language. Which, with any luck, will come in handy.
A visitor.
Oh, it's a bath maid.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. I'm all right, mate.
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your minds, aren't you?
Us? Drunk? We would never.
All right. It's just that there's a lot of drinking going on at that camp by the pond, so I just thought, never mind. Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
Let's go.
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes on. And that he's traveled halfway around the world.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He said you could go for a walk sometime. There's a lot of nice spots near the pond.
Well, he's right about that. That's why we camped here. It's beautiful when the moon reflects in the water.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
Long story short, he'd love to get to know you better. You're the only reason he stayed here.
Really? I always thought they were just deserters hiding here from the soldiers. I had no idea.
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
So maybe when he's around, he can stop by and we can... I don't know. Go somewhere and talk?
Mosolyog. Ez jó jel.
Thank God that's over.
Sakra.
What is it? What did I do now?
Nothing. It's just that fella from the camp over there who keeps bothering me. I think he heard us. Watch out for him.
Why are you talking to my girl? You deserve to get your ass kicked, Riconyaris.
What?
Easy, mate. We were just having a friendly chat.
Really?
Aye. Really?
Well, I will be keeping my eye on you.
So,
Great.
where is it you are from?
Engem
Mr.
Jaszaknak hívnak. És téged?
Well, that's fun.
I talked to that nomad woman. I have to say, it wasn't easy.
So? How did it end up?
Well, it went smoothly with her, but... then some other fella that has the hots for her showed up. So, we had to lay it down for him.
I see. So, we have something to drink to.
You can bet on that.
This time we drink beer, make change. Cheers!
Good beer.
Right?
Where'd you get it, anyway?
Well, it's like this. When we run away from Sigismund, we borrow something.
You mean stole it?
Borrow for a long time.
Sigismund won't miss it too much, will he? He'll steal some more anyway.
We have to. Now has army by Kuttenberg. Lots of hungry mouth. Anyway, that is not matter. We have another.
All right, but just a small one. Rumor has it blacksmiths never get hammered, so try to keep up.
Ha! I see it. You never drink with humans.
True enough. The old hair of the dog.
You drink like a fish.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
Let the Henry of tomorrow worry about that.
This is gonna be some drunken adventure.
Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
I worry like you, afraid of a little booze.
A real soldier know when to wait for fight.
How long have you been camping here?
1 week, 2, 3, 5. From Sigismund, we ran away just after.
After Skalitz?
Yes, after Skalitz. Where the others went, I will never know.
What about your beloved? Was she Bohemian too?
No, not. My family make lots of travel in different countries. We ended up in Italy. In Milan, yes? Most beautiful city in the world. I grow up there, get into service of Master Muzio. He sell cloths and have enough coin he pay people like me. People who can hand out beatings.
You were his bodyguard?
Well, the bodyguard of his whole family. But that was the problem. Daughter of his sister was Julia. Menier sep Julia. Bellissima, as they say there. I fall in love, and not notice she have eyes on money of uncle. But others notice, and they use her to get hands on money.
These kind of stories usually end in death.
I killed her. I had to protect Muzio.
What? My God!
Meg me
Yeah, really.
fly, but he not believe me and accuse me of murder. I must run away from Milan and go back. Then I join army, and after that, I am doing only thing I know how.
Wasn't there any other way? If you told Muzio everything, maybe he'd believe you, and Julia would still be alive.
Henry, there is no point in this. Come, drink instead.
I'm afraid we've drunk everything.
No worry. Good soldier can smell drink like a dog smell bone. I know one place uphill where woodcutters hide booze.
Ah, fuck that. I've still got something with me.
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. I do not know where they make, but Corva, it has balls. Take Yoshok with you. Rocks and forests here are dangerous. You can watch for each other.
Sucks that it's so dark. Anyway, we have drunkenness on us. If I remember, Marigold cures hangover. Painkiller. Thought we had something that cures drunkenness. There is a potion that cures drunkenness, but we don't have it with us. Did our drinking skill increase? I didn't see that. No, but our speech did. Okay. It's easier for you to sell stolen goods. Let's go with Battle Cry. Drinking is only 9? Jeez. Dang it. Those bad
Köszönöm
apples.
a nőt. Ha majd te fogsz nőt keresni nálunk, én is segítek neked.
What?
Egy ilyen nő miatt el tudnám képzelni, hogy itt maradjak. Jó itt nálatok.
Yeah, me too.
Azok a mély erdők, félelmetesek.
We have no idea what they're saying.
What's that you got?
Also,
Look what I have for you.
eat up, mutt.
Te is hallod ezt? Azok a kutyák. Ez rossz jel.
I'm really hoping this will lead to our.
Szegénység és szegénység. Singing, shagging, singing, shag. Jaj, de kéne segítség. I ducky now shake its egg. Gyermekeink sínak, rínak. Kerry King not green ups. Anyáink sírba borulnak. I like sheer barbarian luck. Mélyen hívő emberek. Minion heave-ho amber egg. Elveszítik hitüket. Elves all hate to hit a cat. Bárki, aki tegnap él. Barking, oh, he take nap yet. Holnapra már elenyész. Hold nap, rub more oil on knees. Singing, shagging, singing, shag. Jaj, de kéne segítség. I ducky now shake its egg. Gyermekeink sínak, rínak. Kerry King not green ups. Anyáink sírba borulnak. I like sheer barbarian luck.
Okay. Sorry, had to stop it there because a drunken Henry singing. That's amazing.
Minion heave-ho amber egg. Elveszítik hitüket. Elves all hate.
I've been waiting for you.
Pokol.
Is that a dog?
You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet.
My goal? You mean the moonshine?
That too. But more importantly, your life goal.
What's my goal?
You tell me.
Well, I just want someone to love me.
You have noble ambitions. That is good. Your destination is right in front of you. But be careful.
I will. I will. Don't worry.
Kuvest as orodat.
Did that dog talk? He's breathing. It was just too much for him, that's all.
Where the hell is that? He was just lying here a moment ago. Let's get out of this forest quick.
Something tells me we have another drunken Henry adventure. That or we're gonna be attacked. Oh, he's here. The hell?
Sakra! Henry, what happened? You shall crawl back on knees and you look like you see a ghost.
I just talked to a dog. I think I've had enough.
A dog, you say?
What's the matter? Now you're the one that looks like they've seen a ghost.
Henry, that must be some kind of important message. You know? Dogs. They have special meaning for us.
What meaning?
No, they're not just animals. We treat like people, like you and me. Because of loyalty, they show masters. Not like fucking lazy cats. If you're in trouble, they only watch. We bury dogs in the same graves as people. And some, they talk. That is big sign. True, I do not know what sign, but still, it is sign. After a big event like this, we must drink.
Ugh, that's damn strong. Oh, Christ, that's rank. Those woodcutters must brew it from horse shit.
That does not matter. At least it will make us drunk, or is too strong for a hero from tavern. Maybe he prefer buttermilk.
Oh, shut up. It just caught me off guard. I've drunk worse, and it didn't do anything to me. I can drink like a fish.
Really? Show how you can drink.
What? I can do anything I turn my mind to. Got that?
Like what? Tell me.
I could pick you up like a stone. I'm strong as an ox.
Wait, no pick up. I get angry.
I get angry all you want. I spent my youth hammering iron. So watch out. At the Rat Eye tournament, I smashed everyone I came up against. It would have made your jaw drop.
You are not exaggerating, I can see that. You have hands like shovels, even with dirt under fingernails.
What?
I say you have hands like shovels.
You should see me in the saddle. I get along better with horses than most fellas with their best mates. I've been riding since I was a lad. And when I dig the spurs in, there's not a horseman who can catch up with me.
Whoa! You know you're talking to Cuman. Humans and horses?
So what? One time, I even got caught up with a knight on horseback. You hear? A knight. Ulrich was his name. He spent his whole life in the saddle, and all of a sudden, boom! I overtook him like it was nothing.
My God. Overtaking knight? I not think
I
it
don't
possible.
remember that.
Speaking of which, how do you say wind in Hungarian?
Sail.
Henry, fast as the sail of Scallis.
Mi baja már megint?
Above all, I'm smart. I dare say I'm the smartest person I know. No offense, of course.
And how you know that?
Well, because I can read. Can you read? Can any of you heathen cutthroats read?
I must say that no.
And I can write and all. I reckon even old von Berghoff can't do that.
I think no.
And once, in Uzits, I even gave a sermon. Just like that. Off the top of my head. The women's knees buckled when they heard how wisely I spoke about corruption and fornication.
But we know a lot about that. Most of all, about fornication.
I'm the best marksman with a bow.
Wait now. Everybody know humans are best shooters.
Aye? Ha! Like fuck you are. I'm the only one in this region who can shoot a bow with one hand while blindfolded. I mean, I can't hit a hare. Nobody's that good. But other than that, I can handle anything. Come on, let's do it. Put an apple in your mouth and I'll shoot it out.
No! Your hands are shaking like a swallow's tail.
To sum up, I'm simply the best.
That, Kazot. I cannot believe this.
What did you say?
Everyone good at something, but nobody good at everything.
You don't believe me. You don't fucking believe me.
Calm down now, friend.
Like hell I'll calm down. Come on, let's take this outside.
We're already outside.
Well, doesn't matter. You don't believe me? Choose anything, and we'll see which one of us is better.
Oh, really? How about swimming?
Well, I can do that too.
Asmondia, usikaleg joban.
Oh, faszomat.
I'll show you, Fossilmat. You'll see. Let's go to the pond.
Oh, God. Henry.
I'm the greatest.
Oh, Buzzmeg. Don't fall, you idiot!
Who are you calling idiot, You gotta be shitting me. Where am I? How? How did I get here?
Be careful!
Jesus Christ! Oh, God! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna drown here!
Calm down! You'll not move!
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that when the world's spinning?
Ez egy őrült! Ha meg fog fulladni!
Oh, God! What am I supposed to do? I want to go back! Oh, shit.
Henry! Be careful!
Bloody hell, I'm trying!
I never touched anything. Henry moved.
You are madman, Henry!
How do you say madman in your language?
Bolond.
Bolond. A blonde madman. Now, one more beer, and I'll start speaking your language.
Bottoms up! Eggers shigedra.
To all the bolons and busty blondes. Oh, fuck. Being in the water seems to have sobered me up. Well, will you tell me what you were up to in Skalitz now?
Kurva, you not give me peace, eh?
Oh, no. I mean, I won't.
But you must know we only come at end, when all is over.
What about the looting? You had fun? Women, coin.
Henry, what you think? Why you say that?
What do you think? You lot killed my girl.
Azlot? Az megdugtad a Skalitz kocsmában?
Kizárt!
Not me, not Yoshok. We did not touch hair on head of any girl that day. Understand? Understand.
I understand.
I know you are good man, and I am very sorry. War is shit. Drink with me.
War is shit. You know what? You were right. Fuck it.
You are right, Bosmer.
Yeah,
Why did you desert?
Desert. Desert. Nobody desert. Sigismund not pay, and Vashko not want plunder.
Sigismund not pay?
You bet not pay. War long and no pay. War is against soldier, not people.
You did the right thing.
Duck mindej. We drink.
My thoughts exactly. Listen. How's life back in Hungary, anyway?
Now that depends on who you are, friend.
Mit mondott?
Tudni akar valamit Magyarországról.
Akkor mondd meg neki, hogy jobb ott, mint itt.
Yoshok say it is not like here. Beautiful.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
But our home also. But different. Here all hills, bushes, cannot see nothing. Our home flat. Steppe. Wind, cloud. Man is alone. You ride days and days and nowhere. Nothing.
Mother of God. That's horrible.
Horrible. Beautiful. Freedom. Only you, horse, wind, empty and no end.
Dang it.
Let's get serious. What are you gonna do? I mean, what are we gonna do about Troskovitz?
What about it?
Do not go back. That's all. Fenyagetesh.
You threaten me?
I warn you. If you show your faces there again, they'll send someone a lot worse than me after you.
All right. We have one more, and I promise you what you want.
All right. Give it here, then. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Something wants out.
Ah, Franzpa, Henry, you puke on my boots!
Oh, fuck. Sorry, friend. I'll clean it up. Show me your foot. I'll wipe it with my sleeves.
Ugh, just leave it.
No, you have to clean it right away. Before it dries.
Sacra, that's enough. Hey, this tiny fogok. I should not give you so much drink. But you drink, and I make promise. Nobody see us in Troskovitz again. Megadom Savamat. But you, Baratok, you are always welcome. Come see me someday in Kishkunfelich, Hosman.
What fucking baratok? And what kiss cunt fell on his arse?
It's not far from Szeged. And if you want to learn fight with saber, only say.
Uruluk? Columberoso for Tatodna?
Mi a fene az?
Henry, you beszéled a nyelvünket?
Mit mondasz? Tevez? Te beszélsz csehül?
Ez őrült.
Te vagy az őrült?
No argue. I mean, ne vitatkozz. Inkább menjünk aludni.
Wow, we were drunk. Oh, ugh. Okay, let's re-equip all our gear. Fuck. I think that's everything, wasn't it? Nothing for Taylor, okay. Thought I had spurs. Yeah, I guess not. Anyway, drinking leveled up. Under the influence of alcohol, you're less likely to become injured by falling. When you're drunk, you make 20% less noise. Beer sates you twice as much, so you don't have to... So if you're not afraid of drunkenness, you can more easily replace food with it. However, potions sate you half as much. Let's go beer belly. Okay. That buff is hangover. Yeah, so marigold decoction. Bosco. Okay, so he wants us to go back there.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Swordsman, heavy polearm. Not bad. So these guys were, yeah, it's Scarlets. But they're not that bad. Anyway, cool. This is a fun little drunken quest. Let's go talk to this guy up here. You talk to him. Oh. How are we up to? 95? Nice.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Niri had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She say a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
Alright.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest, maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
Alright.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bojana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh, be bucked.
Okay.
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Seratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
Okay.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No.
But...
I said no.
I just mean...
I am voivode, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. See you soon, my friend.
Okay. Wrong button. Give me a sec, guys. Okay. Let's just search her tent. Her scarf.
Scarf? Must have belonged to Marika.
Okay. Let's go Bojana. Well, at least I'll pass time to the day. Or through the day. Can also see if
Stop! You fucker!
Let's go!
oh, they got him. Ooh. Oh, right, I read about that. Sticky Fingers perk. Where is thievery? Sticky Fingers! If you successfully steal any item in the thief minigame. Yeah, in other words, steal. Okay, in the thief minigame, you will always get a few extra groschen. And if you're looting a dead person, you know where to search so you can find more money. Basically, do stuff, get more money. More money for nothing. Where's the other guy? There he is. 500. Blackened. Nice. Chainmail. Ride. Take the schnapps. And the mail cost, not worth it. Okay. Sweet. That's a good perk. Ooh, Kettle Dark. Just check this out. Noise goes up, sadly. Blackened. Oh, I need a Gambison. Okay. Sucks that we got him, or that he was taken, or killed, but whatever.
Greetings.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl, she was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here, but nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
Okay.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bohush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help. I'd like to learn...
What would you...
I'd like to...
All right.
I'm certain nothing's gonna happen while we're...
I'd like...
And what...
Alchemy.
Thank...
Yeah, I'm sure we're fine here. Okay. Just a little bit of, teachings. Anyway. So, Apollonia here. Right side. She said where the woodcutters have cleared. Right? I should look for a valley with a small rock between big ones. It should be in the direction away from Trotsky where the woodcutters cut a gap in the forest. Okay. Away from Trotsky where woodcutters cut a gap in the forest. God damn it. Stupid button. So, in other words, should be around there, I'm guessing. Probably. Anyway, let's go back to the map for another time. Head to Troskowitz. Tell Buddy the humans aren't going to be a problem. Lie our asses off to convince them, if we must. We're just gonna...
More. Greetings to you.
Man. That's you.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
About those humans.
Is it done?
Aye.
Yep.
They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
Well, let's just say they didn't guard their camp all that well. All I had to do was wait until nightfall, and...
All right. I don't need to hear the details. At least there's one less thing to worry about. Here's some coin for your trouble. I'm glad I can count on you. Take care.
That's it? 25 groschen? 25 groschen ain't that much, but... it's better than nothing. More importantly, we got some reputation. Our reputation with them should be quite nice now, shouldn't it? Ooh. Charcoal burners absolutely hate us. Trotsky. Everyone loves us. They love us. Sameen loves us. Love. Jeez. Everyone loves us. According to this, but we open people of the forest and the nomads... or sorry, the charcoal burners hate us. for whatever reason. Okay, so let's go to Trotsky Castle, and then we'll just head east towards the marker on Pebbles.
Whoa!
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay,
Ooh.
pretty much here. So small rock.
Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff her scarf. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere.
Yep.
Search.
Good call, Henry. You know exactly what I was gonna do. That's up this way. Oh. Something tells me he's going to be dead, and she's going to be alive. And she's going to be getting attacked by bandits. Wish Mutt would go faster. Just a little bit. But he is finding out the... He is tracking the scent. Oh.
Good dog, Lutz. Show me.
There's Marika.
You must be Marika.
Aye. Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor. So my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers! When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man, must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with insults and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger. Then left him in the forest. Lucky I found him and took care of him. You probably know the rest.
Yeah.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once thread flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Samin want to rid of the camp, The voivode would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his child. And he never asked me how it is really. As if men should work it out between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, no, I will not go back alone.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything. He's a hothead sometimes.
What now? You can't hide here forever. Bahush doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help. She knows herbs.
I think I can help him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well... all right then.
He mostly needs clean bandages. And some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold. Or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing. You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Devla. Thank you. I will give it to him right now. But there is one more thing I would like to ask you. I need an amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno, magical. It protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad give it to me, I will come back. With Bahush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite. Bahush gave it to me. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, game saved.
I apologize.
Out of my way.
Do not worry. You will be fine again.
Yeah, no way we're not helping her and her lover. Also, not far off from where I marked. Damn, I'm good. Okay, give me a moment, I'll be right back. Alright, so something tells me as long as we have a high enough speech or charisma, which we do, or should have, we'll be able to convince them. Surprised we didn't get ambushed or anything. Ah, well.
Servus, Katarsal. What's up, Pooch?
Oh, yeah.
Look what I have for you.
Having some fishies.
You're my doggy, eh?
Okay, I really hate how he can push you forward like that. Alright. This is probably just gonna be convincing. So we're gonna go... Yeah. This.
Sar Salgoro, Palsos Tejal.
I talked to Marika.
And where is she?
Not so fast. I have a feeling you didn't tell me the whole story.
Kasmurokar. Yes, it is true. It is true. I didn't know if I can trust you completely.
Why didn't... You didn't believe me despite... Yeah.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married, and they both stay and travel with us. But that boy of hers, he said no. My two Shave, my sons, Tibor and Geza, they decide to avenge family honor because they hear all insults my messenger come back and tell about. So they go to Semin to punish them. Well, at the end, Marika's sweetheart gets stabbed. And before we know it, Marika gone. She's probably with him too.
She wanted to save him.
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. But on the way back, they meet some woodcutters. Oh. And Geza... He has Yaga Lorat like me. He quickly pull out his knife. But... it ends very badly. Geza get killed. And Tibor get captured. All I get is message that if any one of us go near Semin again, we will end up same way. I had 2 Shave and 1 Shai. And now, I have nothing. I'm voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my clan here. Just nomads from other places.
The message that your messenger came back from Semin with, that wasn't from Bohush.
No?
It was from his mother. Bohush didn't know anything about it.
It is still his familia. Blood like blood. They stain our honor. The whole village hate us.
Well, I understand, but poor Bohush.
What about my shire? What about my family?
Tibor and Geza, did they go to avenge your honor of their own accord? Or did someone send them?
Well,
Yes?
if you could hear the insults they hurled at us. They called us dog-eaters and hitans. They said Marika was unclean. And whoever touched her would die within a year.
So you sent them?
Not exactly. But Tibor and Geza, see how angry I am, and take it on themselves. But no one can insult my family.
Alright,
Why didn't you tell me everything right away?
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? That my daughter may be run off with a village gajo? I do not say kada to everyone. I still have my pativ.
Pride. Alright.
Well, what now? Marika's not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And she's afraid you'd do something to him here. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet to protect them.
Amulet? My amulet? She cannot be serious. I cannot just... My family is in ruins. I thought... You already know everything. You can help me. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. Do not let me lose another son. And we must give Geza a proper funeral, our way, so his soul can finally rest. Aranka can tell you more about that, or Tibor himself. Please, I will repay you. Help my family, and we will talk about the amulet. Odel Tutarakel.
Seriously?
Oh,
What are you talking about?
you are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesu.
Yeah.
You came to me, that a stranger to take on the top.
The Voivod already told...
Then you know what needs to be done.
They already talked to you.
You wouldn't have any idea where they might be holding Tibor.
Somewhere in the village of Semin. But I cannot tell you where. If any of us went there, they would end up very badly.
The Voivod sent me. It's about Geza.
I know. It is not hard to guess by the look on your face. My poor boy Geza. Mordardeles. Tibor, he would talk his way out of it, but Geza, he's so hot-blooded. He always loses his temper. And so they killed him, and now his body is lying somewhere.
Why does it have to be me who goes to get him?
Because none of us can let the god just see us, or we would suffer the same fate.
Alright.
Do you know where I can find his body?
I do not know, but it must be somewhere in the woods near the village of Semin. That is where it all happened.
What exactly do I have to do?
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in the woods. We will bury him there.
Where is that?
No one knew Geza better than his Frau. When you free him, he will surely tell us the best place to bury Geza.
All right. You can count on me.
Why do you young people always have to rush into everything? When you get my chavo's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way. Our way. So that he can truly pass to the next world. He will be the same when dead as he was alive. Geza's ghost is not one of you would want to meet. Hopefully this family will be at peace then.
I'll have a look at your web.
Anything good? Books, maybe? Okay, what do we got? Painkiller. Suppresses injuries. Nighthawk, we got. Agility. Mood, stamina. We'll take Doll Maker. And you were what? Reduces loss of... don't care about that.
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Okay. So we gotta go to Samin. We'll just rest at one of the places. Camp.
Hey, you!
Greetings. Where are you going? Oh, don't worry. I'm no footpad.
And I'm no hawker. But pray tell, what ails you, friend?
Oh, plenty. But nothing you can help me with, I'm sure.
Can you be quite sure of that? I tend to be quite skilled at relieving people of pain and other afflictions, Henry.
Wait, how do you know my name?
It's this confounded nature of mine. I loiter around, I listen, and I remember.
Hold on. What's your name and how do you know me? In whose service are you?
Naturally, there is a master I serve, though not in the manner you might think. And as for my name, I am Balthazar.
You're following me? Are you out to kill me? Who hired you? Speak!
Henry, that's deplorably paranoid of you. Why on earth would I be stalking you? After all, nobody has paid me to do such a thing, and I do not work for free. Whether I am to thrust a dagger in someone's back or slip poison into their wine.
My God. Who are you?
You hold no interest for me. At least, not yet. Well, unless you have toothache, perhaps. And so I ask, does anything ail you?
If you know me so well, then surely you know why I'm here.
Actually, no. In point of fact, because everyone chooses their own path, and I am not a soothsayer, Henry. But perhaps you are referring to the ambush at the pond, or the unfortunate incident that happened to you afterwards.
Huh? What? How the hell do you know all this?
As I say, I wander the world, and I listen to people.
Okay.
Well, show me what you have to offer, surgeon.
Are you sure you want to know?
I mean your wares. What wares can you offer me?
Strong Nighthawk. Not bad. Tempting. Doll maker, quick finger. Ooh. Never come across these before. Bleached coal. Charcoal produced in mills and further lurched for a long time to improve alchemical properties. Devil's head dye. Blue dye. St. Veronica's Veil. Okay. Get rid of the mint. Don't really need it, honestly. Okay.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Jesus Christ, such misfortune. And for what?
For what? Well, let's see. We're the ones that did that. I really wish that even on horse, or on horseback. There you are, Pebbles. Like, I do really wish we could get in there. But I think even if we could get to that door, we couldn't actually get there. Actually, let's try.
Whoa! Whoa! That's deep, eh? Quick!
Guess not.
Whoa! Whoa!
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Oh wow, soap just replenishes here. There you go. Peasant.
I hear there's a captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
Aye, there is. He's locked up at the Saddlers, and they'll be wanting a fat ransom for him. But I don't want to get involved in that. God be with you, good sir.
Thank you. So, we could probably do this a couple different ways. One is sneak in, and one is just come in, ransom. Wonder what the ransom's worth. Let's try. Take a peek. Okay, you know what? There a tavern here? Nope. Of course not. Why would there be? So we just go back up to Samine. Just as easy if we run. And this way we can raise our vitality too. We're just gonna wait a minute.
I'll go and have a look.
There's nothing here to
Thought we got the Nighthawk. Shoot. Thought we bought it. Oh well.
Better clear off, fella.
Okay. Guarantee you he's in that building there. Oh, let's go to the smokehouse. Nice. Anyway. We gotta get some... Henry's gotta get some sleep.
Go! Quick!
So I messed up on a few quests. Wait, did we go? We did go too far. The guy who was a noble that was doing some banditing. We, whatever. Handmaster to 25. Nice. Alright. Yeah. Also, there we go. That's better.
Stop now whistling. You're behaving like a child.
Yeah. They don't like it when you whistle for your horse.
God.
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
What do you think of those nomads in the camp?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that girl of theirs. The bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semin should finally get rid of this rabble.
Okay, so the only way... So I guarantee you he's in that building. Good doggy.
Look what I have for you.
And the fish.
Christ. So much work. Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Hunter. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly look up saddles for the horse. Also, alright, sorry, got distracted. Let's see. Dang it. Saddles. Okay, Dragon Saddle is the highest and the best one. But we don't have that. Right now we have Prague. Which adds 20? Is that what we have now? Yeah, we have a Prague saddle. which adds 20. Okay.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Okay, and that's the worst one. Okay, soldier adds 40. I wouldn't be looking this up if they would just show it. But anyway, soldiers adds 40. Prague adds 20. And that's all we have here for Norman, which adds 60. Okay, what else? That it? Yep. Okay. So we want Norman. What one do we want? But the effect on weight is also negligible. You look like... Let's just go with you.
I'm glad you found what you were... looking for, sir.
Yeah, well now you're gonna buy the crappy Prague saddle.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Alright.
The Lord be with you.
You have a kind master, eh?
I'm looking for a nomad boy. He's supposed to be held captive around here.
Aye, he's locked up in the stable at the back. I bring him some food sometimes, but that's all I know. And I don't care.
Well, if you bring him food, you must have the key.
I don't! One of the fellas who's on guard duty always unlocks it for me.
And who's that?
Ask the fellas. I already told you it's nothing to do with me.
Farewell, sir.
Okay.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Okay. So we're gonna want nighttime.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Because they're guarding him like crazy. No other way in, is there? If there is, we're just gonna sneak in, pick the lock. Oh, there is. Sweet. Actually, let's take one of our weak savory schnapps here.
Hey, alright, untie me, please. Sijar, let's get out of here. Follow me.
Pretty smart keeping him there.
Good thing they didn't come after us.
Yeah.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it.
Uh.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Gazer messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
Okay.
I talked to the Voivod and your ma. They want to bury your brother.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body. Farewell, my friend.
All right. Pebbles. Damn horse.
Quick! Ah! Quick! Go!
Tree by the woodcutter's camp, I'm guessing. I'm guessing here. There it is.
That'll be Geza. They really gave him a going over.
That's it. Go now.
Okay. Well, we'll just sneak in then. He's watching this direction, isn't he? Oh, it's saved just back there, so...
Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
Oh, there we go. That was easy. That's 200 paces. That's a little more than 200. Anyway. Oh, we're going...
This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it?
Really wish we didn't have...
You're no lightweight.
So he said along the edge of the cliff. Also.
We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
At least they have it marked instead of just, hey, it's in this area. I do wish we could sprint with the body on us, but makes sense that you can't. We're probably carrying a good 200 pounds. How far are we? Extremely close. Now, is it down there or up here? I want to say it's up here. I hope it's up here. So I don't want to loot his body, but at the same time, you know what? Oh, we can't loot his body. Okay. That's even easier. I was gonna say I didn't want to, just in case it screws up with stuff. Or things. But... ah, there he is.
Geza, you did not deserve this. Henry, put him in the grave here.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well,
no.
I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the Voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
Something tells me we're gonna get stopped by people, aren't we? Or not?
Aye, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerau Ternogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, po švestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toaš Dupinen, Andresa Berškaj Avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, Voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk. Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I led them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Sorry. For fuck's sake, seriously? These people and their roundabout ways of doing things, and this guy's on another level. Like, seriously. Come on. She's your daughter. Just accept it. Like, seriously, just accept her apology. Also, we have a bed here now. Probably this way, if I had to guess.
Shalom Aleichem, mein Herr. Shalom Aleichem, Freund.
Te aves Bachtalo.
Careful!
What's up, food?
I guess we don't have an assigned bed. Whatever. Let's go back to her. Man, this is an annoying quest. Oh, an annoying quest chain. Yeah, we should keep the torch out.
God! God! God!
Ka!
Fuck! Wolves!
He's dead.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
How is life here?
I cannot complain, except about Bohush's health. We have food to eat, no rain here, and no one can find us. I just miss my family, but then I remember that I'm here because of them.
How's Bohush doing?
It keeps changing. He is delirious for a while, then he is unconscious. I can only pray to the Blessed Virgin that he will recover.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They're not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
He does care about you.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He thinks only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep, but he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Will not give him the letter, but try to swap it for the amulet. I will try to.
Then I'll give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gaze got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. Тут avea bakt sa Scipen.
Who? What?
All that because he fell in love with a girl. Crazy. Let's butcher the wolf. Rank this skill up some. So now we gotta go back to the nomad camp and then back to her. Great. Yeah, she said go down the valley, not up it. I think we've already been there. Oh, is this where Prince Brunswick's gear was? I think that's where she hid it. Let's grab the beer. Ah, here we are. Letter of safe conduct.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Can't wait till we're done this quest line. So bloody annoying too. We're gonna need food. Good thing we got all that dried food on us. Alright, I am going to take a quick 5-minute break. I got a couple things I want to do before we continue on this quest line. Oh! Dang it. I thought that worked.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
A bit. You guys can be dropped. Dried beef, chicken. Alright. So, before I get distracted by this quest, alright. Before we continue on, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright.
How about a straightforward exchange? The amulet for the letter.
What kind of gajo deal is that? The amulet and the letter are both mine! Mine! If you have the letter, give it to me. I will overlook your insult and even reward you generously.
That's not going to happen. I promised Marika I would only let you have it in exchange for the amulet.
If I had not already said that you are under my protection, I would beat your soul out of your body. But Pativ is Pativ. There will be no exchange. And you better make up your mind whose side you are on, Raclea. The letter is mine, and I want it.
I'd like to know about Marika.
She my only child. But she be more like me than my two sons put together. If she be boy, she become voivode after me.
Women can't be leaders of the camp.
You think you're clever, Gajo, huh? So, how many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this, our tradition. See you soon, my friend.
Damn. Doesn't want to give up the amulet. I suppose I'll have to find some other way. Try to talk to his family.
Oh.
Just gotta find an empty bed.
What are you
Get
waiting
out
for?
of here.
Clear off!
Get out of my sight!
Shoo! Get out of my sight! Cut herself. What's up, Jungoshina?
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. It's just a couple hours. Alright, so is she here?
Oh, friend. Good dog. Good boy.
Yep.
Marika really needs the Voivode's amulet, but of course he doesn't want to let go of it.
He will not give amulet. His pride will not let him. But I have an idea. He likes to bet. And if you wager with him, I will help you win. Go and try it. You will see.
All right. Suppose there's no harm in trying. Voivode, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now.
I really
Listen here to Tignomiro de Gessis. All right then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no precarantos can without voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
I'll have to think.
So, who is... Gutbacht to...
I'm not afraid, I just want to save. In case I screw this up.
All right, Voivod.
Good.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will. But you can still back out and just give me the letter. And I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting. The nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Ha! That is exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay.
Off.
As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Good. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe this keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. That yes?
Do we have to follow any special rules?
No foul play. Whoever finish course first, wins.
Alright.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready?
Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Ja! Go! Go!
Come on.
Go! Go! Ja! Go!
We're catching up to him.
Ja! Quick! Ja!
Come on.
Ah, horsemanship to 16. Good. I went the wrong way.
Go.
Try again. I went the fucking wrong way.
Go! Go!
Oh, Pebbles is faster since we got that perk, which is great. Okay, so we can stop and make the thing. So they wanted us... So we ended up going this way here. And I think they wanted us to go this way? Maybe? We're gonna find out here shortly.
Quick! Go! 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 Quick!
Okay, so now let's just go that way.
Quick! Quick!
Oh, come on! How the hell did he catch up? We took the wrong fucking turn. Fuck, I hate how they can take the path like that. Come on, Pebbles.
Go! Go!
Move.
Quick! Quick!
Fuck!
Shovel one!
Nice and slow. Christ, what kind of a beast does Tibor have?
Right? Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I'm warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
Mistress, let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
Well, we'll win the fist fight at least.
Go for it! Come on! Don't give up! Jesus, I'm hit!
I'll show you, Amalo.
Watch out! Watch out! Christ, I'm hit!
Don't give up.
Give it to him! Him!
And you'll get another right away. You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Give it to him.
Give it to him! Watch out!
Pat, no.
Watch out!
I beat Tibor. Now what?
I don't believe it. He was probably still raging from beating he got at Semin. But it's one each. And if God has not made his mind up, Lady Fortune will do it for him. We'll play dice.
Are you serious? Dice?
Oh, yes. I make rules here.
What are the rules?
Chaiso. Just ordinary dice.
Alright.
I'm ready.
That's what I like to hear.
So how is she supposed to help us?
Let us get to it. Nane shave, nane bach.
Lepsze dziwne, Gajo.
Damn.
Oi, Devla. What can you do, eh? Aye, that'll do. Here.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Like this. Oi!
Thank you. Same page, still. Okay.
And with you?
Score and pass. We're in the lead. One.
Aye, that'll do. Here.
Come on, seriously? What the hell is his luck?
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
One, two, ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Score and pass. That's a good hand.
Aye, that'll do.
And with you?
Roll again? Oh my god.
Well,
he is a gambler. Horn pass. We only need a 5. Like, we only need 50 points and we win, so... With any luck...
Like this. Aye, that'll do.
Let's smoke them.
Andre Bulte. Shit, fuck!
Ha! I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
Spells and hexes? Isn't that your own tradition? Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You? Ah, yes, you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Finally.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dad?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She played me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treated me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivod after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivod. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivod and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
What? Did someone say something?
You keep out of this. I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right, then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life, it's yours alone. Thank you, lad.
There we go.
You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learned a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, You deserve proper reward.
About damn time. What's with her? She has another quest, doesn't she? Strong marigold, strong savory snaps, 125 groschen. Got a bed, lockpick, chest. Don't have my own chest. Well, screw you too, you jackoffs.
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The family is together again, at least for now. Geysa rests in peace, and in his place we have Bosch. And maybe we can even go to the village now. Thank you so much, Henry.
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mištes. What can an old woman like me do for you?
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say Sotavezmrichai.
Aha. And what does that mean?
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat. This is good manners among us.
Okay. Dang it. Controller batteries. Oopsie. Okay, don't care about answering those.
How's Bohush doing?
He's much better. Since we got medicine from Mama, he does not have fever anymore. Another few weeks and he will be sesto sarmacho.
Okay.
How are you doing, Marika? The whole family honor thing is behind us.
Whether we go somewhere else or stay here, we will be forever remembering you as the honorable Gajo.
Well, I didn't do all that much.
Do not be so modest. You did more than anyone else. Your heart is in the right place, Henry. Good butt, says Chipen.
Alright. Oh, well, we got our own bed. Seems we can't actually have a proper thing here.
What do you mean? Well, the wager and all that. Couldn't you just simply return?
Gadarstal,
The
what's
boy
up,
would
Butch?
needed to be taught a lesson from his own daughter.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Let's just go hunt wolves again and again. POI tipster. Anything else we can do? Oh yeah, that's right. Melee at the mill. I don't think I showed all that, but I won all the fist fights at the mill. You. Sneaking around without being spotted is tricky. What are you? What to do? Let's go to Samine to start off.
Look what I have for you.
Have some wolf meat there, Mutt. Get over here, Pebbles. I called you.
Go! Ka! Go!
Greetings to you. Where are you heading, laddie?
I'm just passing through. Why?
If you're headed towards the Rock Tower Pond, make sure to avoid the abandoned barn.
Okay.
What barn?
There's an old abandoned barn not far from here. Some vagabond has camped there. On the booze from morning till night. Right nuisance he is. I've tried to have a word, but the bastard came at me with an axe. That's why I warn passers-by, so they don't come to no harm. God only knows what that bloke might do.
I've come across him already too.
Okay, so he's just warning about, where the hell is my way down there? Anyway, he's just warning about this guy. The wandering drunk. You know what? We're gonna deal with him. I want to know what's in that barn. I want to know what's in that barn. So we're gonna get a hold of him. We're gonna knock him unconscious. If he does try to fight us, well then, sucks to be us. There we go. Club, beggar, hand wrap, gemstone ring. So, where'd you put your chest, you old drunk? They weren't kidding about the booze. Don't want to sleep. I'm gonna find that chest. Must be a way up top there. Probably from outside if I had to guess. Nope. There is no above. Where the hell is that chest? He had keys on him. There has to be a chest around here somewhere. Guess not. Oh well. Man, I love this stealth set. Okay. Well, with that out of the way. Let us go to Troskowitz. Fine.
Have no fear. Greetings to you.
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
Yeah.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Remember how I told you about the Divazhinka of Semaine?
Yes. The dead one from the rocks. I remember.
Now they're claiming they've heard a Leshy around here.
Oh well. Now just this.
And what is that?
It's a kind of a forest man. You can recognize them by their eerie calls, but don't even think about answering. Otherwise, they'll jump on your back and won't let go until you drop dead from exhaustion. Sometimes they also kidnap young girls. Simply put, it's a bastard from hell.
How can I protect myself?
Like I said, never answer their calls. Apart from that, it also helps to put on different shoes or carry a piece of bread.
Where did they see him?
Well, they didn't actually see him. They just heard him. By the Nebakov pond. One fella goes fishing on the other side. He says he heard him. He ran like a bat out of hell.
What else is new around here?
And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay. So, found a fishing spot. Where was that? Krakow. And there you are. Around there. Okay. And we can't re-enter the fortress either. So, that sucks. Alright, oh, it's, the, tavern. Or, trader. Fuck.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Kachak pond, beyond Zhelyov. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off, but what can I do?
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartushak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
Sorry to hear that.
Me too. but what can I do? So, what will it be?
I have a few questions.
Dann schieß mal los. What is it? Ist bald meine...
So lots of valuables, huh? Oh, we gotta go to Zoyov anyway. I can't face you from inside. So stupid. Well, not really, but at the same time annoying. We're entered by the bridge. Crossing skeleton. Ah, there you are. Scene of an ambush. Dead horse and rider. There we are. I do want to fight more bandits, but at the same time, I just...
Good day.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Cabbage, don't really care about those. Looking for anything else. Cheap wine. He said expensive stuff. Ham meal savory. Beef.
I can't swim.
You can so swim, Henry. You know it.
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella.
Ah, here we go. Nutmeg, pepper, saffron, salt. Okay, cool. Alright, food. We got a bunch of stuff. Okay. I think that will do it for the stream. Been going a decent chunk of time. Taylor doesn't... No need for that, huh? Drop you. Drop you. You go there. Weapons. Just gotta get these. Really? Okay, I am going to call the stream there. I'm gonna go... Actually... Yeah. Let's go to attack off. I'm gonna call the stream here. I'm gonna do some blacksmithing, some buying, selling. When we come back, I might end up when we come back tomorrow, I might end up being in the Kutenberg region instead of the Trotsky one. I'm gonna try to find out a few more things, and this is what's survival. So, oh wow, only 2 hours. Yoink. So yeah, before we go, however, I'm gonna see if any more skills have levels. So, alchemy. What do we got? When using ammunition and powder of your own making. Okay. Firearm does 20% more damage and the weapon suffers less from firing. You can make your own ammo? Okay, I'm gonna look into that. Have 2 to corrosion, domination, and intimidation stats when talking to commoners. And if you brew between midnight and dawn, less likely to get minor mistakes and higher quality. It doesn't really affect. Each potion or effect, alcohol you're under increased by... You can poison... Let's just go with the enthusiast. Alright, horsemanship. Warhorse. Every enemy killed... no. Horses will consume 10% less stamina. Yes, please. Stealth, what do we got? If you hit someone who doesn't know your presence with a ranged weapon, your target will suffer combat skill. If someone is unsuccessful in their search for you, they will give up sooner. If you're not wearing heavy armor, you can feint with your body to keep your... Oh, if you're not wearing heavy armor, increase warfare skill by 3. Not bad. Let's go escape artist. This way, when we lose people, they'll give up the search sooner, and then we can get back to doing what we want. Alright, if you hit a target in the chest, your shot deals 25% more damage. While in the forest, your scent is halved, stamina recovers faster, strength, vitality, agility by 1, stealth by 2. Firepower. Let's go Heartseeker. Oh. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, that's good. Wild Man and Leshy. Cool. Alright, combat. That's nuts. Alright. So I'm going to call things there. I will catch everyone in the next one. Thank you for watching. And see you tomorrow sometime. Bye, guys.